Stuck and Gunner Mornings on Indy's Rock Alternative, X103.
Indy's Rock Alternative, X103. Well, good morning. You are with Stuck and Gunner, and joining us on the phone, we have a very special guest. The former lead guitarist of Shadow joins us.
Oh, I love that band.
That's what I'm talking about. Mike McCready.
Knowledge right there.
Mike McCready of Pearl Jam is here. And Mike, how are you today?
I'm doing well. How are you guys?
Well, we're doing fantastic.
I'm a little bit stunned that you know that, but I'm psyched.
We're on shadow.com right now. Nice hair.
Thank you. I did have a crimped mullet.
I'm telling you. Oh, you did?
I crimped it, yes, mullet.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
When can we expect the Shadow reunion?
I'm not sure. I mean, I was just hanging out with the drummer and the bass player last night. We're all still really good friends, so we had guys' night out last night, and
really?
We hung out. But who knows? I have to find our singer. He is somewhere in Los Angeles. I think he's managing bands, Rob Weber. So got to find him, and then we'll make it happen.
Do those guys hit you up for new gear and everything? Man, just get us some new gear. I need a new PA, please.
I've given him some stuff though over the years for sure.
Mike McCready of Pearl Jam is with us, and the new album, the self-titled Pearl Jam release, comes out on May 2nd. Let's talk about the cover, if we can, very quickly, because if you can confirm anything, we know that we have a blue cover is what we've seen with different shades of blue as it rises, and then there's a floating sliced avocado.
Is that what that is?
I can confirm that, yes. I can't deny it. I can confirm that. Yeah.
That it is an avocado.
It is an avocado.
So we've had the Velvet Underground with a banana on an album,
right.
The Allman Brothers with a peach, and now Pearl Jam with an avocado.
That's a great lineage right there. I didn't even put those together.
Now, is that the album cover?
That is the album cover.
It is, because there's been conflicting reports. That's not the album cover. We've been reading online, and they're saying that's definitely not it.
No, that's it. But
they got a big banana.
Inside, it'll blow your mind.
What's on the inside is going to be crazy?
That's what's really going on in the record. Aside from the music.
Can you reveal anything of the inside artwork?
I couldn't even. If I tried to explain it, I still couldn't reveal it because it just doesn't make. It's too out there.
Now, are you guys involved with that sort of artwork, or is it someone else?
No, we all are. And a friend of Ed's who's been helping us out a lot. But we're all involved with it. Eddie probably the most on this one. You know, he's really working relentlessly hard on getting this artwork done and everything. So.
And again, Mike McCready is with us of Pearl Jam. And, the new album, May 2nd. You know, we're having tremendous buzz within the radio community, as you know. The listening community is starting to go nuts over this. Has it sunk in? Has it gotten to you guys yet? How excited people really are about this project?
Yeah, it's been, Stuck. It's been a really. It feels like the old days, but I think we're a little more adjusted mentally to handle it. We're certainly grateful that it's happening again, and we're more, we're real stoked that it's happening. It reminds me of, back in the day, but it also reminds me of like kind of a new beginning. This is people are telling me about it. Instead of me going out and saying, "Hey, we just did another record," to people, now they're calling me and say, "Oh, I heard you out in California and I heard this," and which is great, and that's what you want.
Everybody's excited again. It's all crimp mullets. We're going out of town.
Exactly.
We're going
I got to get the crimping hair out again.
There you go. Mike, do you mind talking about Crohn's disease for a minute?
I'd love to talk about Crohn's disease.
I know a couple of people close. One's a relative. They suffer with it with varying degrees. One deals with it pretty well. Symptoms aren't too bad. The other nearly died. It took them probably 2 years to diagnose it. They didn't know what she had. They were taking parts out of her, and she was just terrible. Couldn't even drink water hardly.
Sure.
Is a diagnosis one of the main problems with this?
Well, yes. Crohn's and or colitis, ulcerative colitis, many times has a hard time being diagnosed because they don't know exactly, what it could be something else. It could be something they're eating. I know a lot of people that have been misdiagnosed over the years. Once they are finally diagnosed, there are some things out there that can help them. There are certainly a lot of medical treatments, and there's certain diets. A book called Breaking the Vicious Cycle, which is a great diet that helps out. There's certainly a lot. There's an organization called the CCFAA, Crohn's and Colitis Foundation of America, which I am part of.
What happened to you when you're rolling along, and what?
Well,
happened?
I was down there with Shadow, down in L.A.
Oh, yeah?
Blame it on Shadow. Yeah. It's all Shadow's fault.
That's right.
I won't blame it on those guys. But we were down in L.A. trying to make it, and in about 1986, I had dropped out of college, and I just one day I got up, and all of a sudden I had this extreme urgency and extreme gut pain, and I had to go to the bathroom immediately.
Right.
And it was unbearable pain, and So I kind of thought, well, maybe it was something I ate, and, it happened the next day. It happened the next day. Well, it couldn't have been something I ate, so I had to go to the doctor, and they kind of said, well, it looks like you have ulcerative colitis at that time. Now they think that it's Crohn's, or a mixture of two, Crohn's and colitis. So, but that was back when I was 21, and it was pretty brutal.
Mike McCready is our guest from Pearl Jam, and let's talk about the upcoming tour, Mike.
Yeah.
May through August, you guys are going to be in North America. You got 4 dates with Tom Petty. How'd you get Tom Petty to open up for you guys?
How we did it was we're opening for him, and that's what.
What? Okay, what?
That's what's going on, because he's Tom Petty, and that's he wanted it to do it that way, and that's fine with us. We love him, and we're just stoked to be on the bill with him. So.
You should do all of his songs. I grew up in Indiana.
We could probably do a couple of them, but Mike Campbell's pretty smoking on guitar. So.
Yeah.
And what's that experience like when you're out with the Rolling Stones briefly?
Oh, extremely exciting. We took a picture with them backstage, and I positioned myself in between Mick and Keith.
Oh wow!
Which is what I did 10 years prior when we played with them before. So
you know what? Think about how many groupies have been between Mick and Keith at the same time.
I don't know if I want to think about that.
He's not a bad-looking guy, is he, Mick? No, mate, not at all.
But it was amazing. It was a fun experience. We were in Pittsburgh, and got to watch them sound check, and it was amazing.
Are they hanging around a lot backstage, or are they just in and out? They come in, snap shots, and then
they're
gone.
They were kind of hanging out a little bit. Ronnie and Keith were doing their thing. Baby,
That's a very good imitation, Mike. Could you do that again?
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Stuck and Gunner.